And welcome back, everybody, to Limbus Company. Yesterday, we continued Canto VIII. We uncovered a potential plot to injure our sweetest, most beautifulest, prettiest, adorablest little angel that can do no wrong, XICHUN, and we're gonna save her. Once again, everybody, if you missed anything today or want to catch up with any of the playthrough, go to the Games Are Bastard channel. Race is on. Whichever channel reaches 1,000 subscribers first gets an exclusive giveaway. So go ahead and share these videos, like these videos, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Good luck. Keep it honest. Alright, so let's go over here to the thing. And yes, we were having a conversation about Blue Arc and what. Look, the thing is, when it comes to fandoms, you will always have lunatics. That's the problem with fandoms, especially online fandoms. Because fandoms will be a massive community where they will accept the most extreme people. That's just, yeah. Like, the fandom inevitably attracted some of that crowd. I mean, it's fandoms. Fandoms will always have the weirdest and most antisocial people. Because that means your fandom will include the most socially incompetent people out there. That really like something, whether it is because they autistically like it, or they sexually like it, or they are in some other way twisted liking it. They are technically, because they are fans, they are part of the fandom kind of thing. The chronic, clinically online, and worse. And worse. Refuse to touch Roblox on principle, same here. I'm not interested. Join the streams of the summer, starting this Thursday. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I hope you have a good summer then. I hope everything's okay. You'll have years and age groups. Fandoms aren't any different. 100%. 100%. That is exactly, that was my point, right? Like, the weirdos are going to be everywhere. It's not the fact that there are weirdos, it's how they are dealt with. It's how they're dealt with. Because, you know, we had that with the Undertale fandom. Like, I remember when the game came out, and the Undertale people were just completely, absolutely fucking insane. Like, the Tumblr Undertale people were just, ugh, kind of thing, right? So it's not the fact that they're there, it's how they're dealt with. What really defines it. It's like, you know, crime and whatnot. It's not the fact that it's there, it's how you deal with it. Saying we're taking a meeting recommendation from Roblox. I'm probably not going to play Roblox. I'm not the target audience. I'm not interested in the game. In general, the community issues with it is just an aggravating factor. So yeah, 29. Oh shit, yeah, Wilpurg is very soon. Some fandoms have more weirdos than others. Yes, that is going to happen. Some of them are going to attract more weirdos than others, which will mean the way that they deal with those weirdos is going to be different. And yeah, that's how you're gonna end this kind of stuff. Online Limbus only, but I'm low-key chill because I don't involve myself with the fandom. There you go. That's probably the best thing. Yeah, because we did have that one day, like, it's on the main channel, we had like a 2-hour conversation with somebody that flat out just told me to never play Limbus Company because I am not left-wing enough. So yeah, there you go. Now that I got something in Limbus, what? Well, Portuguese, yes. Welcome back, Shell. Yes. Not a Toho song request, though. I mean, you'll task somebody else to do it. All right, 8:26, a ridiculous idea. Let's just start. Let's go. Let me bring back the story team. Let me bring the support for the event. I leveled up Rodia, Nurse Father Rodia. I leveled her up, so she's now part of the team. So we got that. I'm keeping middle big brother Heathcliff because he's more fun. So. Yes, there's a child different for each one, kind of, yeah. Anyway, let's do this. Yes, some of the characters are lower level. Put her in one. We got Honglu. Unfortunately, it was indeed a foreshadowing. Didn't take very long before another faction appeared before us. Stop! Who's your master? What are you doing here? Because we have a place to be. What are you doing here? You're working for Yachu, aren't you? Trying to visit the Reverend Shaman. You're trying to speed up the fight like the Central Ritual, aren't you? Nice try! Answering questions and we'll just tell you about our plans, won't we?
Greenhorn?
그 장소를 찾지 못해.
I know you're all lost. You've probably been going in circles for hours by now.
이곳은 빌어먹게도 넓어서
Yeah, this place is irritatingly large. Just point us in another direction and go back the way you came, and I won't give chase. Awesome closes. Welcome to the Heron. Stream vanish. They tell. Yeah, I private the streams every day because there's no good reason for it. Oh my god. Give up on your ridiculous idea of ushering in that hopelessly inadequate girl as the family hierarch. Fucking take that back. Cut the conversation right here. Kill him. Kill him right now. You take that back. How fucking dare you talk like that about our sweetest, loveliest, most perfectest, sweetest, loveliest, cutest little princess that can do no wrong, XICHUN. Who are we killing? Hat guy over here. Yeah.
그 협박은
We already heard that one before. Might want to get some new material. Thank you, Ishmael. Thank you. XICHUN slander will not be tolerated. Yes. Why? Because they criticized my sweetest daughter figure. Anyway, win rate! Oh, the curva. The curva. What do you mean you're struggling on that one? Okay, we're gonna see that fence. Go! Simp? She's a daughter figure. Fucking weirdo. ID for XICHUN, she is. I mean, XICHUN is... She can be a bit of a bratty princess, just like Ishmael, so there you go. There. Oh. Throw rocks at him? Yo, had to incur the wrath of James? Not quite. Not quite. This is more like an inconvenienced annoyance. There you go. She has potential. She has no potential woman. There you go. There'll be weirdos everywhere. There are weirdos too. There's creative weirdos and degraded weirdos are the complete the condoms. I'm gonna get the same bot for this. Creative weirdos search for more soft. Look, there's the creative weirdos that will make fan art and that kind of stuff, and then there's the degenerate ones. Yeah. Like, it doesn't have to always be, like, sexual degeneracy. It can also be, like, other types of degeneracy. Steiner, welcome back. Yeah, tomorrow's Jam and Shred and our Detail. Yeah. And welcome back, Pedro. Once again, happy birthday. The Love Club thing? Probably, yeah. Probably. Anyway! Win rate! Go! Apple, welcome to the Hero. It's an actual thing. I mean, Mersault is cool as hell. He is the Chuck Norris of this world, if you don't remember. Been screaming on reindeer with the community. We'll cover it one day. Mersault fans scare you? I mean, it's just Mersault. They're all just Mersault. Today is Heath's birthday? Oh shit, yeah, there you go. There you go, yeah, it's Heath's birthday. They're deranged. God, I love that. Korean mostly, don't speak Korean, there you go. Oh god. Yeah, it's the big chest, big hands, there you go. What ID do I have from Mersault right now? Blade Lineage for the event. Change the redemption tomorrow. I remember there was something changed. Yeah, we're keeping track of the last week, basically. GG. Oh shit. Excuse me, we have Furioso. There you go. Yeah, it's not gonna make it to the Furioso. Yeah, it's, there were things that happened in the community out there. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Like, I don't like it. Blue Archive strikes me as the type that they don't go full Roblox, but they do have plenty of the people that would. I don't know though. I don't know how prevalent that would be, or how right I am. It's entirely speculation. The second battlefield. Let's go. Ah, fuck! I forgot the support. Hang on. I forgot the support. Hang on. 1 second. 1 second. Giving up. Yeah, hang on. 1 second. I forgot the support. I forgot you have to set it every round. 1 second. Share a birthday with Heathcliff, that's crazy. Yes. Yes, alright. Yeah, shut up. Let me just put the spot over here for the event. Then we have you and you. We keep the Hongler over there. Let's go. Alright, there you go. Mr. Salt, Canto soon? Yes. Literally you, there you go. Alright, anyway, win rate, go. Oh, god. For Salt Pines are related the most psychotic? I'm seeing that sentiment, yeah. Because so far, he's been a hilarious character. I love him. And I think it's that, and he's super bland. Like, he's probably the most bland character so far. That's what I think gives him charm. So, yes, if you're somebody that prefers that, then... yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be something else. I see Thumb Road SS3 yesterday, today when I was doing my mirror dungeon. So yes, resolution for no reason in particular. There you go. Which character is this? Which one is what? We finish on the 9th of should be able to see Mersal's Canto, maybe. Like at this rate, we will be catching up right by the time the content comes out. So yeah, so cool. Yeah, like the animations, this game is so good. Quests are really quick, online react quests, yes. And we're just doing Rule 5 for the past week now. And that's it. That's the big change that we're doing. There are the achievements, nice. Alright, I should probably do some achievement hunting for that one. I want that 10-pull ticket. Nice. Yep. Visualization smoothly, there you go. There it is! She missed one of the coins. Nice. That's the Calm S3. That's the Calm skill 3. Nice. There. And there she goes! Bozo, welcome to me. By the way, because we started late, we're gonna end a little bit late as well. We're gonna end 10 minutes late. Alright, ooh, another round. Nice. Win rate, go! Yeah, you need to beat Canto 8 for Mirror Dungeons hard mode, I think, yeah. So I might be able to unlock them soon. I fucking swear, if they move it to Canto 9 after they release Canto 9, I'll be fucking pissed. After they release Canto 10, I'll be fucking pissed. There you go. I am very much looking forward to all of this, yeah. Alright, GG? Not yet, not yet, not yet. Alright, win rate, fucking damage, let's go. Oh my god, you got killed by Otis. You got killed by Hey Otis, oh my god.
So tell me, who's your master?
You two, been in the work, haven't you?
No need to deny that, I suppose.
You can still tell, huh?
I learned many, many things in my war. Few hundred ways to convince a grunt to talk, for example.
Too bad. Because unlike you, I have but one way to keep my mouth shut. The man who appeared to be leading the soldiers stabbed himself in the chest without hesitation. Fucking life insurance, dude. Oh my god.
So he killed himself without even a moment's hesitation to protect his master's name. His master must be a formidable individual.
Aren't these serving Bao Chai? Or Bao Chai's family? Because I no. Yeah, no, wasn't the guy that killed Honglu early, the assassin that was sent earlier in the Kanto? Not Bao Chai. It's the Bao Chai's family. Thank you, Bao Chai's family. Their mom. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it could also be that he was under the influence of a suicide worm. A Namna worm that activates on an information trigger to manipulate the whole psyche to take their own life. God damn. Noticing that there was a previously unseen, serious-looking in Honglu's eyes, we forged forward. He is serious. Just casually drop the suicide worm. Yep. I tell you, this is so incredibly well written. It's absurd how well written this is. Like, there's shit that we saw in like Canto I that was set up in Canto I that is still coming to play right now. Holy shit. You know, Vitan, welcome back. Got a dad playing Let's do it again with your fiancé this time. Didn't tell you to take a visit. There you go. That is family right there. That is family right there, Novitan. Welcome to today. Look! Embrace it! Your dad's a nerd, your soon-to-be husband is a nerd, and they are getting along really, really well. It is now your turn to go sit with your mom and judge them, and then make some wonderful food for everyone. Oh, the world is insanely lived. It's so good. It's so good. All right, 828. Those who do not decide. They had 2 games to practice very long. Class literature list. Yep. Yep.
이번에도 치령의
Alright, let's go.
본인과 각본.
Oh shit. That was an warning shot, sir.
방금 것은 위험용 사격이었습니다.
Sure it was.
조그맣게 욕한 거 다 들었다.
I heard you curse under your breath.
저들은
There.
상급자에게 거짓말을
How
한 거.
disrespectful of you to tell such a bald-faced lie to a senior.
실례했습니다.
Apologies.
대가를
Please
치를 수
call me
있게
back for your assistance in my
도와주실 수
solution.
있습니까?
못할 것도 없지.
Of course.
혓바닥을
Present your
내밀어라.
tongue.
Yeah.
That incomprehensible exchange between the pair was soon followed by the sight of a severed tongue rolling in the dirt. These are the thumb people, aren't they? The uniform. And the fedora. Ew!
엄지로군.
The thumb.
저 녀석은 혀가 없어졌으니
Please allow
제가
me to speak,
말하겠습니다.
because my partner no longer has the means to do so.
관리자 단테와 그 일행
Your present company, including Manager Dan and their companions, Master Yabayo, may not pass beyond this area. Fuck, they know Dante. They did their homework. Oh, fuck. They did their homework. So did they speak with a Chinese accent? Oh shit, yeah, these are the, fuck, these are the Italians! Shit, these are the Italians! These are the Chinese! Yeah, these are the Italians, yes! Shit, how the fuck do I do a, Chinese accent? Oh. Pulling off at the thumb IDs. Oh god, Adonis love them. Thumb Sinclair literally blow his brains out. Feels like check. Lovely. Like you're outer racist. Advise my dad watching Star Wars movies to become a Star Wars nerd too. Watch up until episode 6. Then Rogue One. And then, Inovitan, get into Warhammer 40k and introduce your dad and your soon-to-be husband to an actually good sci-fi universe. Your present company, including Manager Dante, their companions, and Master Yabayo, may not pass beyond this area.
뭔가 호칭이
That is, he just called Hong Lu?
상황이니만큼
Given the present circumstances, they're treating Hong Lu as an employee of the Jeff family and not as a singer of the LCB.
분명
It's logical to assume that the young master of a prestigious house ranks higher than a soldato.
높은 위계의
It just
체질.
grumps to the thumb.
40k is only good if you're into the guard? Shut up! 40k is great. Unless you're into the Tau.
그럼
Well,
혹시
can
비켜달라고
Hong Lu just
하는 건-
ask him to move then?
소용없어.
Them showing us respect now don't mean shy.
적을 봐주진 않거든.
They won't let us through.
Birthday boy right here. Chinese sentence you can understand is clearly Chinese. I don't know what. Oh my god.
듣기는 들었는데
Have nice things, correct.
계급이나
I've
위계
heard
차이에
stories, but
엄청나게
I
집착하네.
didn't think they'd be this fixated with their ranks and their hierarchies. It's almost
기대할 정도로
to the point where it's just plain weird.
언더보스께서 이곳을 지나는
Please understand that the underboss has ordered us to treat anyone passing this area as our enemy.
본래 아군이었던 그렇지
Orders
않던
are to execute all individuals attempting to do so anyway, including our former allies. I implore you to please turn around and leave this place.
돌아가 주시지
We would
않겠습니까?
greatly appreciate your cooperation.
그건 곤란한데요.
Sorry, we can't do that.
그렇다면
Then,
전력으로
I'm
상대해드릴
sorry to
수밖에
say that we have no choice but to stop your enemies.
네, 행.
Heng. He must have set up this ambush.
이딴 식으로 나올 수
They were prepared.
처음부터
They weren't going to accept any other result than what they had in mind anyway.
림버스 컴퍼니의 등급
Taking into account most companies standing and LGB's position with their organization, you are mercenaries mentioning Master Li Heng's name as a crime punishable by the removal of your tongue.
아래 턱자로
No, the
부서뜨려도
punishment will begin with crushing your lower jaw.
아이, 뭐.
I shouldn't have expected a trivial little thing like a soldato to know his place. You don't have enough tongues to lose for this disrespect.
She's invoking the hierarchy. Oh my god, it's personal.
이놈들에게는 원하는 답을
I'm not getting anything out of them.
상관의
These
명령에만
idiots will jump on the cliff their superior told them to.
티스 씨가 좋아하는
But aren't they usually your favorite kind of people, Otis?
한때는 엄지의
There once was a time when I used to think highly of their strategic decision to maintain such a rigidly strict defined hierarchy system.
지금은
Now I know that
하지 않는
it was never a strategic decision at all. Bring this obsession of idiots who refuse to decide for themselves.
대가를 치른 후에도
Oh,
계속
let's see if you
그따위로
can't
말할
keep
수
babbling
있는지
like
두고 보시.
that when we cut off your tongue.
Oh boy, she's got her own talent. Yup. Rage bait. Yup. Ryosha got rage baited. Anyway, win rate. Go. Really love Otis. She's growing. She's growing as a character. She's been growing so much. I really like it. Like the only character that really hasn't fully developed an Otis is already staggered. There you go. We don't have the stuff for you, so yeah, sucks to suck. All right, win rate, go. Yeah, they like severing tongues, do they? Yep. They are so used to the principle of cutting tongues, which means highly censorious. That yet blindly obeys the commands even if they're bad. She has learned to trust it, yeah. She has learned to trust it, but throughout the journey, she used to be that only Dante's commands matter. And then it became, she's been wising up more and more. Like, she's been wisening up more and more and more about trusting non-authority figures. How many people are inside the house, Otis? How many did you send to die? Yep. Yeah, but hey, she's learning. She is learning. She was right to be suspicious of the guy from the start, so there you go. All right, Otis. Yeah, no. Like, I love how the only character that really hasn't seen any development has been Mersault, and we still love him for it. But you know how to say checkable as teen comedy? Yes. Yes, it was. Oh god. But yeah, what was it? If you cut a man's tongue, you don't prove him wrong, you just prove that you're afraid of what he has to say. How do you make a faction with Mecha lame? Yeah, by making them down in the top here. Solidarization is on. Back in Canto VIII, we're restraining the Earl King. True. That is character development. Although the overall commands were, you know, like, fight him and restrain him. Like, keep him down, so. Start is more active now. Ever stopped Earl King was being told? So yeah, that is true. That is true. Like, he did, like, he's the least developed one so far, but he has been developing, yeah. Yeah. So that's seen character development. The other character's development. There you go. Oh, darling, she's trying to put her down. Like, Otis, like all the sinners, she's not inherently stupid. She is acting based on what she knows. That's it. Like, she's just acting based on what she knows, and what she knows has worked. That's it. Yeah, and his faction's good. Nice. Important having people you can trust in the city and Trinket is growing into a family. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, and I love that about her. All right, let's see. We're good. We're good. Go team! Ishmael hasn't changed a bit. It's still the same asshole to start. He flips her gun to 5, and she still treats him like shit. No. She was always a brat. She was always a princessy brat. She was just holding back. She was holding herself back a lot. And like, in this Canto, she agreed with Heathcliff. Like, she has earned a lot of, like, they have earned a lot of her respect, for sure. It's just that that's her personality. She's a bratty princess kind. Yeah. Oh god. Fishing mostly banter? Yeah. Like, Ishmael and Heathcliff is mostly like banter, it seems. Shall rejoice? I think she got plenty of character development. Oh god. Last guy. There you go. I think she got plenty of character development. Furioso? Yeah, he's not gonna make it to the Furioso. There you go, GG. GG, yeah, we're not making it to the Furioso. Rhodia is the only one that has been... Yeah, Rhodia has developed the least, and because she has held herself back. She has, like, we have seen cracks here and there. You're right, she's the least developed one by far. Those who did not decide, part 2. I forgot to add the support last time, didn't I? She got, like, Rhodia got development in killing time. Yes. Yeah. It's nothing special. No, Rodion is our she's our sweetest big girl. What are you talking about? Oh. He loses the first one, okay. He loses the first clash, okay, like right at the start. Oh. Come on. Come on. It was a skill 3 too, dude. Come on. Yeah, I find her more interesting than Ishmael. Yeah, fair enough. Because Rhodia it's not that she hasn't developed, it's that she shows she doesn't want to. Rhodia is holding back. Ishmael no longer is. So with Ishmael, we already saw what drove to that, and now, you know, it's like the Han Solo effect. Han Solo in Star Wars. Episode 4, he has the character. Episode 5, he sees all of his character development. Episode 6, he already had his arc. It's over. He's just there now. So yeah. Yeah. The real slot in stage 3 was Rhodey all along. There you go. Ishmael is trying, like, everybody is trying to trust each other more. That much is true. Who's staggered? They stagger Big H! God damn! Okay. Hong Lu has been sucking dick this fight. Oh my god. Yeah, Heathcliff has been more protective of the sinners. Like Ishmael already had her development moment, and what we are seeing is the aftermath. She is going back to who she used to be before she was under Ahab. Heathcliff is who he could have been. He's living up to his potential. Ishmael has reverted to her true self. So it's diametrically opposed, basically, so. Alright, we do not have any heals right now, so, and we've only killed one. Alright, Honglu, let's, retreat order. You shouldn't be the one who retreats, but let's swap them out anyway. There we go. Oh, come on. Let me, move these around over here. There we go. Alright! Space is 3 is insane. Yes, it is. It is. Cover Julius and Sinner's family in discount. Yeah! Yeah, he did. He did. Like, he has that. He really does. Yeah, no, I think it's because Heathcliff has turned into who he could do. He like the Heathcliff that could be is the one that moved on and is moving forward. Ishmael is the one that could be and went back to being who she was. So we are. I think it's that. I think it's that duality that we're seeing. Anyway, let's go.
자신 있으면
Don Quixote's here. Yep. Don Quixote's here. He's still a gypsy. Well, yeah, he will. And Heathcliff, of course, steals everybody's liking him. So there you go.
정해진 운명이라네.
You said she hasn't Canto VIII. I don't know what she's gonna do now. They're have issues with how he sang, still conflicted. Yeah, exactly. It's good to do that. Exactly. Ishmael got everything done. It's Han Solo. Han Solo in episode 5, yeah, Hong Lu's dead. Han Solo in episode 5 and episode 4 is a lot more interesting than Han Solo in episode 6. They literally had to freeze him to keep his character more or less interesting. The guy's character development was done by the end of episode 5. So episode 6, he is completely uninteresting. Does that mean he's a bad character altogether? No, it just means that his story was over. So, yeah, there you go.
양밤이 떠올랐어요.
Using necrotic flesh, nice. Gonna be a pain though. Just one last stop at Ahab. Like, she is going to have to struggle again when Ahab shows up again, but yeah. Is Chimidon doing fine? Let's wait for this one to finish, and then we'll show Don Quixote, yeah. Yeah, because we do have Chimidon. She's taking care of her smack, so... His birthday? It's Pedro's birthday. Yeah, it's Pedro's birthday. Mine was in April. Yes, we will have a long reaction. Yes. Let's just wait for this to play out. Come on. Excuse me. Oh god, he's stuck. Yep. There you go. Oh fuck! I forgot to give him the thing there. It's okay. Quixote's got the thing here, and now for the other one. God. Oh, it exploded! I think it was Hong Lu. Yeah, that was Hong Lu. All right, let's just quickly check on. People are asking about Don Quixote. There she is. She's taking care of her Pop-Tarts and her smack. Again, Mersault, this is your fault. This is Mersault's fault. Quixote wanted a snack when Mersault went to the store. She made a typo, and Mersault saw them, and he brought her back a smack instead. So there you go. All right, let's finish this. Oh god, we got the Furiosa for this one dude. Oh, the poor bastard. There you go. He made it through 3 coins. So cute. She's adorable. Yes. Oh, he's been alive for 1 turn. Yeah, and he had bleed, I think. There you go. GG. It's time. It is time. Because whatever's after this, yeah. There we go. How much do I have in the event rewards? Because yeah, 830, the heart. 1 second. I just want to check the event rewards. Because do I have? I have enough. Let me just claim this one real quick. Let me set it up. Let me set it up instead of this one. Let me set it up. There we go. There, yeah, I don't remember which one this was, so there we go. There we go. We got the current event. Let's go back to the thing. Let's go back to the thing. Oi. $830. The heart. Let me set up the support. Here we go. Wait. Where's Event Ishmael? Where is Event Ishmael? Where's Event Ishmael? I mean, if we're gonna do this, I'm just bringing the family hierarchy then. Oh no, my friends have abandoned me. Refresh support menu. I don't know how to do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're good. 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 We are good. Let me redo the team. Let's put Thumb Rodia a little bit further in. So let's bring in Rodia 1, Honglu 2, you, no, Otis still gonna be 7, you 3, you 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, there we go, let's do this. Yes, I know that some of the guys have a very low level, so yes. See your messages. Nonglu, get unique status in this fight. Okay, I'll see it.
We're still underground, right? Duh. This place sure as heck looks like outside.
We've been through this before, Rodia, yes. For some reason, there's no refresh button. It happens, you know. Disgusting fucking color is gonna be great. Nice.
Artificial light. Yet one may easily mistake this to be land from under a real sun.
We should be getting pretty close, but...
Yes, someone has beaten us to it.
There was a small hill in front of the bridge leading to XICHUN Temple. XICHUN's mercenaries. There was a small hill of bodies, all of them mangled and broken to the point we couldn't even tell how many of them there were. Top of the hill sat Heng. That's Wei. That's Wei! And the heavily wounded figure in front of him was...
There's intermittent fun circumstances. Do we?
What happened?
Oh, damn, you're slow more ass in winter. I was just having some fun before y'all decided to show up. Next time, his boy was just gonna party his ass right here till the ascension hullabaloo wrapped up. Yeah, no. I was kind of excited about his showdown. Yeah, he's supposed to be his, adept of Jesus Pony Branch or whatever. Yeah, oh shit, without that poison in him, huh?
Siento Laura, yup. It's average Yuzuki Yakuza antagonist? Yes. What's he doing here? Yeah, Yachu was supposed to meet him in the front line. They snuck back in.
Oh, our plan was to leave this matter of Heng to Yachu to deal with this as the battlefield at the front gate of the one you wonder again.
I saw through the strategy.
자루라는 자를 우리에게 붙이고
And it seems like Yachu is sending Xilong's organizers with an insurance for this exact scenario.
Shit. Can repair the mask. Oh god. And as if on cue, Zilo arrived. She was covered from head to toe in blood, but I could easily guess that the blood wasn't hers. Getting satisfied? Yes. I was told that, yeah, because Ryoshu has the thing, and we're gonna have a bunch of things, so yeah.
Oh, I'll be damned. Y'all are telling me now that there's two ways to get in here. One's the secret entrance, sure, but... Roshi's quarter seems more now to me. Oh, shoot. I knew there was a wrecked passenger. I could have taken that and still go all the way around this gosh damn maze of a place. Ain't you got no map right around in here? Oh, it's that embarrassing to get lost at my age.
He looks like 40 at most.
Well, y'all stay low, boys out there.
잘 보내줬지.
We sent them on their merry way to the afterlife.
놓은 것이었군.
So, really was you who set up that ambush.
Listen here, y'all gotta understand there's still the greenhorns, huh? Still got much to learn all that. I'll give him a stern talking to.
당신도
I assume
누군가의 의뢰를 받고
you also hear at someone else's behest, right?
가주 승계를 맡고
In order to prevent the Hierarch Ascension or to delay it as long as possible.
Well, I was gonna catch that, yeah, shit, you girl, force you away, but I missed my window. And nothing more of it. Y'all are talking. I got showed up to make some big statements on shit.
그럼 이미 실패하지 않았나요?
Well, doesn't that mean your mission's already failed?
Nah, girls got head back, real to the state house, spark herself a knife throat to wrap up her ascension. Me? Just gonna catch her before that.
So the Heisha won't be mobilized until she physically sits down on the throne. Yep.
Say, that concept of man is alien to y'all.
Shit. Right. The thumb.
Real disrespect on this here joint. Shouldn't breathe with me like I'm one of your buddies.
저
Excuse me.
여쭤볼 곳이
I've got
있어요.
something to ask.
Well, alright. You're master pie of the mighty. Yeah, our family's got some enough clout to touch my face while making things awkward. Well, hammer on then.
Oh my god. Cat sounds like they're mentally retarded. It's the greatest thing I'm watching. I mean, I made Heng sound retarded because he smokes cigars, so there you go. Oh god.
웨이 씨를 죽이지 않고
Is there a reason you haven't killed Mr. Wayne just yet?
보통 그럴 때는
The
말이죠.
set of you have here makes me think that you'd like for us to negotiate.
Gosh, yeah. God damn. Negotiations usually not between equal ground, ain't it? God, the funny y'all Limbus comedy call it that. Oh, heck. Guess you ain't wrong. Here's the thing. I just take all clue as to how important your snuff gun is to y'all. It's not breeding, that's for sure, but I don't know if it'll be any good for negotiation. In the history, that don't mean much if you can't do shit, don't it? Or some kind of weird curse in you or something.
Speak.
Zilo, who's been standing beside us in silence this whole time, suddenly spoke up. Session Ricardo and yet you? Yeah, no, like Ricardo is still my favorite, but this guy's a fucking badass, yeah.
What do you want?
Her voice was so deep, cavernous, and sincere that it almost made me think that she really was going to give him whatever he wanted in return for Wayne.
I got a real convincing voice, don't you? I guess me in the mood, I'll tell you what. I want you, ya pesky rabbit.
Don't tell me you want Zilo to die for?
Of course not. I ain't that shameless.
Then?
Let me cut you up, just one slice. No matter what comes next, bite, don't bite, 5 me, don't matter. Take a single cut from my blade, not hold over the fella. Oh, come on, girl, don't you look at me like that. You know how it is. I've been in this business long enough to know, huh? If I do is love him, we love nothing more than to do him. These mean my eyes and no can-do situation. We're both eyed guns, ain't we? Yeah, I know we gotta do what we gotta do. See, honey bunny, I ain't so sure I my own stone up against the red counter.
Shithead! You haven't changed.
That's
저자에게
I'll cut you in half. Guaranteed.
죽인다는
Just admit you want to kill her. Doesn't your tongue ever get tired of being a part of you?
Holy shit, she's actually talking! Honey bunny, yeah, there you go. Who doesn't want Zilo if Yachu agrees? Yeah, no, she's fucking badass.
Yachu, one of them students learned from Yachu. Y'all been using some kind of strange technique from out yonder. Shit, what's it?
요상한 기운 같은 거를 몸에 감아본다제?
Virgilius uses that too, right?
Using some energy protection technique, right? Apparently it becomes tough as augmentation, they say. And y'all convert that in shit, whatever it is, into strength to make a light rings round your body parts are wrapping. That's supposed to be bang, am I right?
Damn it, and you go out there do as well. Nice. First mention of it. It's not the. I don't think it's the first. I think it's the first time mentioned in dialogue because we have seen it in action from Virgilius. So yeah, the hair are based on the animals of the Chinese years. Oh, interesting. The pig on it. Will be attacked. Nice. Oh, he's more relaxed than the usual thumb member. He still cares about hiring his business. They care about. Yeah, no, like, he seems like he's reached the fuck you side of, fuck you, I can do what I want levels of, hierarchy. So, yeah. Oh, yes, Canto VIII, the shinning. There you go. Start of the game. Yeah, we've had some people using shin, yeah. Name described for the first time here, yeah.
I've been trying to learn how this thing works. And wherever opportunity to test it out. Pretty sure I can make one man by now.
Yeah, because when we the first time we saw it was in Leviathan when we read it, so yes.
Alright, let's see. I'll see you try your own against mine, see?
Heng looked at Zilo with a shed-eating grin. We don't know Zilo, we're barely even acquaintances. There's no way she'd risk her life for people who are essentially strangers. What about Wei? Do we even know each other? I seriously doubt he's as close to her as he is to us. Might sound cold, but even we're not really that close to Wei either. Can't bring myself to ask her to risk her life like that. He's probably not kidding either. Heng's surrounded by at least a few dozen bodies. There's not even a scratch on them. Wei struggles to speak through labored breaths, but his eyes tell me that he's already accepted his fate.
Only need to be safe. This catastrophe wasn't entirely my fault. Paid more attention to our surroundings. She won't have anyone when I'm gone. Please keep her safe.
Oh god. Instead of begging for his life, Wei asks us to look at after XICHUN instead, as he's always done. You know, the main shit, knows how the spider centers, yeah.
It's Wei.
Zeta looks at Hong
Important요?
Truth be told, Wei probably isn't all that important to Hong Lu. Wei was XICHUN's loyal follower, and that was pretty much it. Hong Lu said he hadn't interacted much with him back in Daguan Yuan either. But I imagine that Hong Lu would probably rather not see the people he cares about shed any more tears. Seen more than enough of that since the annihilation of the Kong family. That goes for us too. Can we really cut him off just like that? We hadn't talked to him very much, but we'd spent a pretty significant amount of time together, and quietly we've grown to take care more about him. We learned more about who he was, about the kind of person his master XICHUN was. Whenever we ran into them in all kinds of odd places, we were happy to meet them, and we really wanted them to do well. We didn't want either of them to die. They were the first allies we'd ever made of our own volition, no matter how short-lived that alliance was, Adrian. If we let him kill Wei here, we'd be adding another regret to our pasts, knowing that we'd let someone down again. Doesn't he have life insurance? As we are reminded every time we meet, as we are reminded every time we meet Saladin, see her subtle yet noticeable sadness. We'll blame ourselves, we'll resent our weakness, we won't stop thinking about how we could have prevented this if we were stronger. Doesn't work if his brain is destroyed. I guess the deal would be just keep his brain intact. We've died and killed countless times on our journey here, but death is the kind of force that swoops in our moments of dejection to remind us that we can never get used to it.
Speak.
I know we can't save everyone. I've seen enough deaths of our friends, allies, and those who could have been friends to know that. There wasn't any reason Wei should be special. I wasn't making some promise with myself to never let anyone even remotely close to us die again either. But Honglu, I want Mr. Wei to leave. And I don't want XICHUN to be sad when we meet again. The right choice. I know you don't have any reason to leave me, Zilu, but...
Okay.
Zilu didn't even let Honglu finish. She strode up to lay Heng.
Copy that. 차지요.
Very well, Michelin.
The unrestrained.
잠깐.
What?
지금 뭐 하는?
What are you? Flame burst forth, wreathing Lei Heng's intimidating Bodao, then rises into a raging pillar of fire before a single ring of light materializes around it. Lei Heng is the boss, is the guy from Metal Gear Rising. I knew he looked familiar. Gear Rising bosses. We have the boss. I'm just trying to remember which one it was. It was it's not Jetstream Sam, is he? Sam, yeah, it's Sam. Is it Sam? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's Sam. Yeah, it's Sam from Metal Gear Rising. Like, it reminds me because his sword sheath is a gun as well. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same character. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. He's like he's got the gun sheath that accelerates the draw. Yeah. Even the blade is similar. Yeah, no, like Sam is such a fun boss. Again, we are going to play Metal Gear eventually in this channel. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. It's the same guy! It's the same guy! Even has the gun sword. Is inspired by him? Yeah, evidently so. Evidently so, for a good reason. Yep, they're cool as fuck. There you go. On the other hand, a warm, comforting light, presumably the same light Lei Heng mentioned earlier, began to radiate and shimmer from Zilu's body. Refuse to believe otherwise, there's no way he's not based on it.
I am Lei Heng, cap of the thumb, one of the 10 blades of the east. I will now cut you down with all my might.
Do you intend to cut me with your tongue?
Oh god. Oh, he's powering up!
As in the song cue, Lei Heng slashed at Zilu's unmoving body with a diagonal cut. The sheer wind pressure and the heat from this slash, it was powerful enough to push some of us back. But Zila was still standing, silently as she had been.
Ah, diggity damn! I no, I was going for the hammer. Some miracle you managed to survive that hit. Ah, shit, think my jig, one mighty sturdy thing, ain't it? My hands all tingly. Well, it still ain't quite invincibility, is it? They're barely hanging on, ain't you?
Blood burst from Zilo the moment Lei Heng asked. Me Zilo! Honglu ran up to Zilo to stop her fall. Me Zilo! Sans go to the sheath. The weapon has more squad from Final Fantasy and the gunblade. I haven't played Final Fantasy yet, so yeah. Go. Try to league Lei Heng was one of the 10 blades. Oh yeah, that he did, yeah. Yep. Why did you?
Because it survived.
Hey, should you?
They replied that you did not wish to see the one you killed so dearly for sad.
Zila continued resolutely despite the gushing blood.
And this is the true humanity that I've learned. My path of justice. My humanity. I leave the rest to you, Clock.
Ah, this woman, whom I not even exchanged a single word with, calls me a friendly nickname, and her own life's on the line.
Hooray! I got no any other way. Alright, I'm a man of my word, and she knows it. That's why she let me cut her out so good.
With that, Lei Heng kicked Wei in our direction.
Take him 3-4 months of recovery, and he should be back on his feet. Well, if you're surviving today, that is. You're gonna take your master, get that door open, ain't you? Well then.
Lei Heng begins walking in our direction, cracking his neck.
We're all ready to go around. Should be able to rouse us up by the time we're done with the ritual thing. Come on! Let's dance.
Yep, 100% Sam. Alright. Yeah, the fact that she still lived is insane. Alright. Hopeless. Hopeless. Neutral. Hopeless. Okay, status. Status. Ryoshu has Star Blade. And she's got, what else is this? Mutilated memory. Okay, and Honglu has so attack into HNEGO sources. Mutilated memory, right? Yup. Damage against Lei Heng. Holy shit, dude. Struggling. Oh my god. They're all hopeless. They're all hopeless. He's level 83. Double slash, triple slash. Panic recovery, fix panic, the thumbs officer, capo 3. Oh my god. Chosen prey. Oh no. Oh, we're in trouble. Go team! That's the second kindred. Yup. Oh fuck. There we go. Staggered immediately. Staggered immediately. Ooh. Staggered immediately. He's gonna stagger my whole fucking team. There we go. Rodia managed to get a hit. Ryoshu? We're in trouble. No level downs. Yup. Okay, she managed to get 1 coin. Me script to lose this one? I don't know. Staggered. Yup, staggered. Insta stagger. Holy shit, and that was a 0! Winged Tiger, yup.
Sure. Yeah, sure is everything y'all got.
Is overwhelmingly powerful. So this is a capo of the thumb, one of the 10 blades of the East. I had to admit it. We simply don't have enough power to defeat him yet, especially with him coming at us with the intent to kill.
저검 하나는
That sword,
언제 봐도
just as enticing as always.
Think back to one of our previous battles, Don Quixote of La Mancha Land. He was undeniably a more powerful foe than Heng. There's a significant gulf of power between them too. I can sense it. You're struggling against him so much more. This is when you take Don Quixote's shoes off. Right now. Take them shoes off. Because unlike Don Quixote, this guy's actually trying to kill us. His jocular demeanor seems to imply that to him, this was just another day at work, but he's got no intention of toying with us. He's going for the kill. Didn't know that could make this much of a difference. There was so much that separated him from the rest of us. His sheer physical strength, experience, and skill. Not to mention the powerful armor that the apparently famous weapon. All of that combined to one became a wall that stood between us and our goal. At least, if we can somehow fight on equal ground. Dante, what should we try next?
어떻게
Honglu asks with a slightly exhausted voice, but he is smiling still. That's strange. Honglu's never been the first one to ask the question or share his opinions with the rest of us. He replied to others' questions or shared a few detached observations when we were at an impasse, but Honglu, this is probably a bad time to ask him this, but I had a burning question that needed to be answered. Why did you ask that? Honglu is Mario? Yes. Agent Della, welcome today. Yes. I mean, what I'm asking is, whatever I'm throwing at him doesn't seem to be working. And while I can keep bringing you guys back,
알 것 같아요.
I think
무슨 말씀?
I know what you mean.
하지만
But I don't
잘
really know
몰라요.
why I asked. That was an odd thing to say, but Honglu's expression did not seem confused or complicated at all. His eyes carried that sense of freedom of someone looking far off into the distant horizon.
꽉 닫혀 있던 방 안에
I felt the window open slightly ajar in a dark,
창의 틈이
stuffy
열린 것
room.
같아요. 먹먹한
Muffled
소리가
noises have finally
부드럽게
found a place to
부르시고
go, and a pleasant
어디선가
breeze has drifted
바람이 기분
through my
좋게
room,
불어들어와서 어느새 그
and
바람이
it carried me away to
저를
someplace
조금씩
else, little by
흘러가게 하고
little.
있었나 봐요.
Yeah, I don't think Yachu would be able to make it back on time. Oh dear. Hang on a second. You're not supposed to be able to do that. One second. Let me see over here. The fuck, Botrix? You're supposed to be blacklisted. Whatever, I'm just gonna manually delete your shit. Anyway. His eyes focus on me.
그러니까
Maybe that wind is why I became curious of your thoughts, and why I asked you about them, Dante.
그 바람이
What?
다시
Yeah,
아닐까?
not he's supposed to be blacklisted. Would allowed it through. I'm gonna have to contact Botrix again. But I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what more I can do to get past this monster. Well, are we adding to the playlist? We're not. We're not taking any requests. She's supposed to be blacklisted, but
단테님,
Dante,
제게 이번 일을
when you
어떻게
said
할지
you wanted me to
맡기겠다고
make
하실
the
때
decision,
이런 고난을
did you expect that it would be this
예측하셨나요?
difficult? No, I didn't. Not like this.
그렇다면
Then,
제가
did you
순탄하게
think
해결할
that this
것이라고
task would be nothing more than a
생각하셨나요?
breeze? Of course not.
하지만
But you gave me a chance to
제게
choose for
성격이
myself
기회를
anyway.
맡겨주셨죠.
That's because I have faith that it was the right thing to do. Ah. Hey, you already know, don't you? Didn't have a clue as to what Honglu was going to do, but I believed that his choice would be correct. That's why he...
단테님이
Even if you
지금
feel
어떻게 해야 할지
lost,
모른다고
even if you're
하셔도
not sure of our options now, Dante, I have faith
분명
that
또
you will
다른
be able to
방법을
find a different
떠나실 거라
path.
믿고 있답니다.
That's what the gentle breeze whispered to me as it tickled my back. Yeah, we're about to get a new ability. That's why Honglu trusted me. Very well then. There you go. Golden Bowl Resonance. Under mercy, all shall be made equal. Morositas. Under mercy, all shall be made equal.
What in darnation?
By entering the contract with me, the sinner's strengths were all raised up or dragged down to a similar level, despite the disparity before that. For an unfair fight, all we need to do is level the playing field.
Not a clue what happened, but yeah, sure, keeping this interesting. Some kind of trick to bring me down to y'all's level, huh?
Are we making a temporary contract with Lei Heng?
Right, smart you are, fair. Oh, to go against time, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alrighty, let's keep this rolling.
그래서
So, have you decided on what you want to do,
다음에
Dante?
어떻게 하실지는 정하시.
Yeah, time for round 2. What does this one do? What does this one do? Morositas. Set all units' offense and defense levels to the average of all units' values. So that brings him down. That brings him down. Chezid's Mercy. And my average levels is 43. The average level of my units is 43. How many turns does this last? If it's for the full fight, that's gonna be funny. The music, yep. And you still lost it, woman! What the fuck? Did we heal? Oh my fucking god. 3 turns? This time the whole turn. Usually the hero's court. Nice. Nice. Feel the aura. She dodged. Yep. Oh my god. This is funny. The head, city after break taboo. That would be funny. That would be funny. The other side is under Morositas. Nice. Nice. Good music, yeah. Turn script to get full heal after the turn. Good. Good. Because that was a brutal first turn. Yeah, the sounds are a little bit muffled, but yeah. Limbus normally supposed to last 3 turns. Yep. We'll use test IDs since level don't matter here. Yeah, good one, yeah. Two chat is exploding a little bit. There you go. Bad, nice. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of attacks. He's getting a lot of attacks. All right, you go here. You go here. You go here. Y'all are supposed to be dominating. All right, you're favored here. Let's bring you here instead. Fine, you do this one. Neutral. Honglu, what the fuck, dude? Come on. Come on, Luke. Come on, dude. You're the only one missing out. Oh my god. Oh god. It's a better missed it. There you go. Nice. Nice. So this levels the playing field. Nice, nice, nice. I have a feeling this comes is Morositatis, Morositas? Morisitatis. Okay. There you go. Don't forget the prey passive. Yep. Yep, there you go. That's why. And I gave it, and I used it with Heng. There you go. There. Latin for gloom. Oh, okay. Nice. God damn. Heathcliff, don't you fucking dare. Best soundtrack in the entire game. It's really good. Come on, there you go. There you go. We've got a long way to go, but... From hopeless to dominating. Yup. Mdos, welcome to hate one. Yeah, before Canto IX. Yeah, that's that much is a guarantee. All right, let's bring you here. You here. You are on a. Okay, which one are you going against? Shit, he's recovering his speed. All right, you here. You here. You here. Who are you attacking? All right, you're going against Heathcliff. All right, Rodia, go and do this one then, because everybody else seems to be good. All right, go team! Holy shit. Yeah, everyone uses this boss fight to test ID. It makes sense. Makes sense. Then crack coins, yep. God damn. Insanely good. There you go. Oh god, and I gave him the, gave him Bray with that one. Nice. Yep, he takes the extra damage. Don't you dare! There we go. God damn. He's panicked now, and he gets a full heal, I think, because he's a boss. Greatly nerfed. Yup! How the hell we did this, I still don't understand, but there you go. Nice. Oh, we're very close to the stagger. We're very close to the stagger, dude. Oh my god. No, that's really good. I wish the soundtrack was a little bit louder right now, because everything is kind of muffled. But the soundtrack's really good. Oh, we're so close. Oh god. Double slash. And Heathcliff gets payback! And... oh, Heathcliff gets the thumb on thumb violence. Yep. And we get... oh god. Drop some now. Oh god. Hopeless. Hopeless. Is this a turn ender? Is this a turn ender? There's nothing on stagger to use his skills. Stagger attacks you just consume. Attack ends this turn. Is it unclashable? Ties his characters with prey. Well, I don't think so, bucko. I don't think so, bucko! Fuck that unit particular skill, yep. I don't think so, bucko! There we go! Furioso! Replica! There you go, 500 damage. Yeah, he's still gonna do it, but now it's weakened. 17 damage, there you go. And Yi Sang with a steel chair! My god! My god! My god! Okay, we're back to normal, it seems. We're back to normal. Either that or the abilities are doing the thing. Because the thing has gone. It looks like it was 3 turns. Alright, you here, you here. Let's bring you over to, which one is Yi Sang? This one, let's bring you over to this one. There we go. Okay, looks like it was just Yi Sang. Oh god. Yeah, he's still got the debuff that we just removed the border. There you go. Oh my god. He's gonna get stronger now. Yeah, we gotta get him done. Yeah, the muffling is for 3 turns. Good. Because now we can actually hear the whole thing. Good. Let me refill my water bottle. Oh my god, there you go. There's Ryoshu with the extra. That's such a cool animation. There you go. No? Oh dear. 0 damage. There you go. I mean, it gets transferred, right? Ooh, she's got the actual S3. Let's see. Oh my god! Disposal, there you go. Good. Oh shit, if we get annihilation. Thumb and thumb violence, yep, there you go. There's our Yi-Sang. Holy shit, even Heishu this. Holy shit. Dude, oh my god. Triple slash. Come on, Heathcliff, don't you dare. There we go. And now some kicking. Nice. Holy shit. Oh god, and now Ryoshu with the big one. Oh god, that's not gonna do enough. Okay, that was 100, that was good. That was decent. And, sorry, the... Oh god.
Refrain, push me this far.
Oh god.
Boy, you're a cheater. You're on stage. That sword really want to win.
Oh, there goes the entire party. GG. GG.
More of a sprinter marathoner, huh? Yeah, probably don't hold up too well when the fight race on.
시간이
Time's up.
시도는 좋았는데.
Mario hit her hard. I'll give you that.
죽어도 어쩌겠어.
Shame, this is where it ends.
Megumi Fujikura, welcome to today. How's my favoritist, sweetest slime girl doing? How you doing? Welcome today. I just skipped a big skill. There you go. We missed the 6 coin skill. Well, there you go. But this should bring them down to our level.
This may be attributed to the gap in our combat experience. I can barely stand.
말른 소리 하지 마.
I'm a whinging lad.
지금까지 해오던 거
Say it
있으면
over till it's over, yeah? We'll get him eventually.
It's a hot, hot day. Oh, just as hot as you. Oh dear, I hope you have a nice fan with you then. Yeah, it's warming up. It is warming up. There you go. There's they hang that nice. Heathcliff's encouraged us with his usual bluntness, but it was true that determination was the only thing keeping some sinners on their feet. True, there you go. Oh god damn it, Naomi. At least with some modesty. It was one of the EU, yeah, they will still not give in to the AC. So the XICHUN temple is right there, right in front of us. But we simply can't get past this final threshold. Yeah, Chu said that we were the key to stopping this war's powder keg from blowing, but we're stopped by this one man on a bridge between us and temple. I thought I'd finally found a way to even things out by resonating with the golden bow, but I just don't see how we can get past this wall. You'll be modest when you're in your 30s? Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Go ahead and brag about how hot you are, why don't you? Yes. Do not kneel. A low, deep voice boomed from behind us.
Where are we? I sure got here fast. You could have just taken your sweet darn time. You just had to get here now, right as I was about to finish him off, huh? Oh, I see now. Honey Bunny didn't dig that hole for no reason, huh? Mario, you came all the way down here for to see me, but I reckon things go real quick without y'all busting your heads out here.
내게는 이곳에 오는 게 더욱
My presence here took precedence. I must fortify this position,
이들은 고작
for they are not the kind of people who must stagnate here. They must fortify their position.
Right, sir. Well, I see then. Let's see who agree them fellas, and it's always their business. Let's see which of us will get to roll out the red carpet. Always want to kick our behind. Ain't this mighty fine place to do it? I can't. I'm burning up.
Despite Lei Heng's gung-ho provocations, Yachu paid him no mind. He looked to Zilu, who was barely breathing. She was slumped against the wall.
자로야, 언제까지 자고 있을
How long will you remain in slumber, Zilu?
Sure, go wake up anytime soon, friendo. I really got her up good this time. Alright, put the wrist right next to her.
Lei Heng's blade flashed with fire once again, and he charged like a lightning strike towards Yachu. Burning up, there you go, just like Megumi, look at that. But Yachu's staff brought Heileng's blade to a screeching halt. He has a staff! Yeah, he has a staff.
형님.
Brother! Go. Fortify your position. Lei Heng's forces have already been alerted to the fact that XICHUN has already entered the Taken Temple. Thus, in that brief moment where XICHUN completes her ascension and exits the Taken Temple, they will attempt to cut off her head before she gains full control of the Kyrax Keisho Pike. Go fortify her position. Yes, nice. They will use a loophole that the ritual because to become the fire Kyrax isn't truly over until she rises to the surface. XICHUN does not have any substantial foundation nor sponsor who protects her. No family will come to her aid. It is most likely that they are simply waiting for someone to kill her in their stead to fortify their positions. However, one thing I can give you is that once you enter and until you exit the temple alongside XICHUN, not a single foe shall cross this bridge as long as I stand. XICHUN will survive this day as we fortify her position. And we will bring XICHUN safely back to the surface and escort her to the seat of the family hierarch. Indeed, it will be a considerable undertaking for any family to strike down a family hierarch, even one without a foundation like XICHUN.
If that is your will, then I will help as well.
Look who's back! Dayu! How did you?
Right, guys. I thought it's you had found his turn again today when you weren't already.
Not all she has. Miss Bacha, he sent me secretly to assist you.
And you just said it? And you just said it! Dayu, honey, babe, baby, dearest, Honglu's sweetest ray of sunshine, his beloved. You're fucking retarded, dude! Oh my god! Where'd she come from? Doesn't matter. Oh my god, yeah, is there a little spoiler? Yeah, no, we'll hold off.
I have not come to discuss or pursue lofty goals like the future Dangwan Yuan. I only wish that this line of Miss Bacha, I wish to see you stay here. That is all.
Then stand with me. Stand with me against the tide and defeat any foe that has made it through.
Gladly.
Thank you, Dayu.
Over there! Soldiers! Different forces marching towards the temple!
It was only a matter of time. If you all think I got what it takes, just try to stop us. Let's see I can live up to your boast. Go forth, Yabayo. I have faith that your heart is true. Fortify that position. Oh my god. Shit, dude. Oh, there you have it. 831 temporary truce.
How many nodes in Canto VIII? 33? 34. We'll see. With them defending the bridge, we managed to reach Tegan Temple's entrance. 2 more? Alright. Lonely, that one Leon guy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mosh Pit today. How you doing? Only to find the last people we ever wanted to see waiting at its gates. Corp and their troops, all of them, wearing Ichio gear. Almost looks like they came here ready for a war.
여기까지는 이사님 말씀대로군.
It has happened exactly as the director said so herself, Gobo.
Goodness.
뭘 그리 개탄하는가?
That brings in such distress, my wilted fine old fellow.
영특한 자네라면
There would have been no trouble for someone of your intelligence to surmise that we would be waiting near your journey end.
그게 아니라면
Or has your love for the company of these new fellows slowed your mind?
네, 바쁘.
The path I walk is a busy one. But I have no words or sentiments to impart to someone such as yourself. When a dear fellow of mine requires my support and haste. Updating you on the streams. We're doing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. This Friday we might do Pal World. The full up-to-date schedule on the Twitch, if you go to the channel schedule, it has the full schedule there. This Friday, we might swap Limbus for Pal World because 1.0 comes out. But usually it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday until we catch up. Once we catch up, we are going to go to a different format. But yeah, tomorrow is Jam and Shred and Undertale. So, yes. Gubo opened his mouth to say something in response, but Yi-Sang swiftly brushed past him without hesitation. Oh god, I need to use the bathroom. We're back. I would apologize, but I don't want to. There you go. You got it wrong, Megumi. And...
오래 기다렸다, 동생아.
You certainly took your time, little brother.
There you go, Megumi. Oh, you got so humiliated. You got it wrong. You didn't wash my... yes, I did. I do it every single time. I do it so much, sometimes I get like a little irritation here on the skin because of the towel. There you go. Megumi humbled. Oh dear. Yep, there you go. It's a bathroom break? Yes.
Was he,
너희들을 기다리기 위해
Just waiting out here to greet you and your friends.
너무 그렇게
Do not glare at me so. You only need to accept our offer and we shan't have to fight.
Fine. I knew we could agree on things. You see, we peacefully resolve our, what's called our issues. You see, it's perfect. Xenomod has been base coded. Nice. Nice. Nothing good for Friday because you absolutely finished Kanto on Thursday. Good. If that's the case, then we are doing, because we might have a stream on Saturday. I think we're gonna have a stream as like a cooking stream plus Pal World. So if we can start it on Friday, it would be fun. Yes.
Temporary truce, if you will.
휴전이요?
Seriously, a truce? Here and now.
공교롭게도 우리
It so happens that we have business to see to in there.
그리고
And Yamayo, you're out on the key.
열수 있다는 것 또한 알고 있지.
Yeah, you want the golden bow too.
너희가 백날
You must have come here in search of the golden bow, as you always are. But that is not what we've come here for.
우리는 관심이 없어.
Well, put me sideways and fucking clip my toenails. What the fuck?
황금가지보다 더 중요한 샘플만
And had to leave here as soon as we earned a sample. Something far more important to us than golden bow itself.
Yeah, Juan with a fourth wall break. Yep, there you go. Fucking lay me sideways and clip my toenails. Fuck you.
공연히 힘을 쓸 필요가 없으니.
Let us not engage in a skirmish that, after all, shall be in vain.
그 말을 어떻게
Don't you expect us to believe?
생각을 해봐라.
Think about it for a second. Would we have forfeited then with so little hesitation? But our purpose has been to claim the golden bow.
우리가 원하는 건
We thought coming in third would be more than enough to procure what we came for.
당신은 그럼 가시가를 위해서가 아니라
So you weren't acting of a fan, Jeff family at all, but then Corp, all along.
And they wouldn't be if you had finished them off earlier before and fought them back before having Yachu convince them to quit. If you had stopped them before, if you had run Encore before, this would not have been an issue. The fault lies within you. Ishmael!
아무래도
And you're really all that
너희들은
stupid.
머리가 나쁜 것 같아.
You must be. Damn it.
전에 봤을 때
I don't recall
분명
ever
엔서
hiding my
소속을
allegiance to the
신기하던 것
Encore
같은데.
last time we met.
그
Or did you all
생각
get collectively choose to forget that? Wind's kind of loud a little bit, yeah. Besides, I wouldn't lower myself to participate in this messy little game of family hardcore for something so worthless as the honor of the Ja family. That's a good one. Alright, into that one, you stupid brat. I mean, she is. She's our sweetest, most bratty princess, but she can be a bit stupid at times. There you go.
이름을 갈아치운
I have not joined. I have not once lived for this family since the day I changed my name.
한시도 없다. 사실 가문은
The She family hired us, the Encore, the new League of Blind Literatures.
사실
Our
쪽에서
job
가수가
was to
나오지
avoid the results of the evaluation if a She family candidate fails to win the contest. Hungry Norse father, welcome today. How you doing? You're gonna hate the voice I gave you. There's actually leveling up his game. I know, right? Relaxed. Yeah, he doesn't care about family. He cares about that unleashed bitch boy for the new League of Non-Hero. There you go.
예나 지금이나
They never
딴
change,
사는
do they? Mediocre qualifications, yet
그득하더군.
always coveting something far beyond their reach.
그리고
And
엔서는
as sad as you might expect,
너희도
Encore
알다시피
does not give up so
허락과
easily.
물러날 생각은 뭐
If you would not accept my
너희가
truths, we can
원할
simply
때까지
sit here and wait for you to do something in the standoff. We're not the ones pressed for time.
너희랑은 다르게
She has an idea for Yohua. Oh, hell yeah.
설마 저자의 말
No, we're not taking his words at face value.
그런데
We're not, but
이미 저쪽에서 시간을 너무
we have
낭비했어.
any alternatives? He's already stalled us enough.
저희가 시간이 없다는
것도 What?
사실이죠.
Everyone's running out of time.
아무리 갖추 시간.
It's just strong, really strong, but not even he can stop all the surges. It is on forever.
Growing anxious. He says he's willing to leave us alone once he gets what he wants, but there's no way for us to be sure of that. But it's hardly a good idea to fight them now or remain locked in this stand-up for who knows how long. If this fight is inevitable, it's better to enter a truce with them now, for now. Find XICHUN, then fight them if we must. Besides, Honglu said XICHUN might be in danger. I have to prioritize that, no matter what. Is it chat talking to you? Well, there you go. Because. Can't be helped. Let's head inside. So I made the call.
네.
Okay, let's try your idea.
문을 열기로 했나?
So you've decided to open the door.
대장님은 머리가 굴러가긴
At
하는데.
least your leader has some semblance of intelligence.
그럼 잘
Here's
부탁.
to a fruitful yet brief cooperation.
앞장서시게.
Lead the way.
따라들.
We'll be right behind you. And we finally made it to the great gates of XICHUN Temple. Honglu approached the gate handles. Then, with one hand over his other eye, he brings his jade eye close to an engraved hole in the
이
gates.
문을 바깥에서 열 수 있는 건
Maya is the only key to opening these gates from the outside.
어르신들이 원하실 때
It's so that I can visit the elders whenever they want me there. We can't trust them, but we also have no choice. Yeah. Okay, we got time for one more. To be free from aging and death. Right. Let me recharge real quick. There we go. Gregor, welcome to. How you doing? Things go well. Gonna go watch a movie? Well, there you go. Happy birthday, Pedro. We all love XICHUN? Yes, we do. She is Yahuan Luigi? Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, for those of you wondering if these voices are random, no, they're not. We have so many voices that I had to make a fucking spreadsheet for them. I had to make a spreadsheet. And yes, we have the same spreadsheet as also for Undertale. Yeah. I had to make a spreadsheet and organize it and everything because we have so many voices. Like, I might move the available voices to a new page for it, but there you go. Menu music. Oh yeah, the Canto music is insanely good. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we got time. Like we're ending this like 10 minutes late, so to be free from aging and death. Let me just switch the support over here. There we go. Yeah, sadly, Gregor is the only one that I really don't have good IDs for. I really don't have good IDs for him yet. He was our first 000, so there you go. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Getting status and good signness. I want to go inside. I'm scared.
Bayo, our little Bayo, the gem of our family. How many times must I tell you that you mustn't fear? It was always your destiny to be precious yet of our family the elders. There was a sight at the moment you were born.
The Virgin Ren await your arrival. You mustn't make them wait.
Silence! Your craven behavior is unbecoming before the presence of a precious object.
Fuck you!
Hag.
My humble apologies.
Little Bayo, you are not like the others.
I'm not.
Only those who are blinded to the true forms find themselves delighted or repulsed by material beauty and malformation. They are the past and the future of Daguan Yuan. It is only thanks to their deeds and good karma that such luxuries of Daguan Yuan are permitted to us. You must always maintain a most grateful heart. Am I understood?
Not swear, welcome to the hate one. But, they're so scary. I'm here.
Welcome, little Ayu. We waited long for your arrival. Yeah.
Today must be your molting day. Master, please save me! But no, I'd never come. Why are you here?
I see that you're enjoying it under the spinal marrows. I must remind you, God is faithful to me, unless you get drunken and full. Great thing claiming is to chug those flesh, almost can't detail to my body. Bayo, we cannot wait for the day you're fully grown. Eagerly await for the day you are to depart when you are, to see far and beyond, to witness and hear things of great worth.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome, little Bayo. It is not too early an hour for you to greet. Is it not too early an hour for you to greet the elders? The ascension of the family car is yet to be completed.
XICHUN! Before Yamu was XICHUN, lying unconscious on what looked like an altar. And...
They are.
Despite our sudden arrival, they all turned to us once without even a hint of mild surprise. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me otherwise. Everyone thought that immediately? Yep. Look, I understand Limbus Company's references the game, but oh my god. Anything from Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull? No, this is the old lady from SpongeBob. Oh my, she's just about as sweet, so it seems. Oh my god. Warships so profusely.
Indeed. I knew this would happen. Come hither.
Oh, this is him. I've been looking forward to meeting you all.
N-Corp is trying to get a sample of one of these, aren't they? Holy fuck, dude.
저희 알아요?
Recognize us?
I must say, the blood-crafted ride of the amusement park made for quite an interesting show. I was aware that blood fiends are imbued with rather unique powers, yet it was most enticing to witness manifestations of their might myself. Even I did not know the higher kindred command such overwhelming might. Its abilities were quite distinguished from that of the blood fiend elder Heng Yuan.
Be the noise, not to mention the laboratory at the basement of the manor.
Do they remember Catherine?
Oh, it truly was a most wonderful sight.
You was delighted to watch as that man made into nothingness, only to be demolished and reborn as something new. Should have been to hear a thunderous applause.
Who? Yes. There was that in here is blessing your ears. Well, there you go.
I would like to commend you all for the sheer generosity you have demonstrated when you rode so valiantly into the Paladin Wells valley. Truly a most dramatic moment. We could almost feel the heart of your determination to take life from there. The fire of hatred and vengeance.
He's a servitor. Thou hast been watching us all along then.
Indeed, Bios Jade.
We have witnessed this journey of yours from beginning to now.
What a priceless offering have all been.
It was a decision to make Bio depart from this place.
The horns, dude. Holy shit.
We did not allow a moment to feel even an inkling of tedium. I find it quite exciting to see you all. Close we can only peer through the gate. So close and in person.
It is said that in recent years, the city in some subset of the population would be present in sincere comes as an occasion to receive the signatures to a mysterious end.
이게 대체
Manners and sanity is this?
바람하지 않는다던
Have sought immortality so diligently, only to encase yourselves in this theater of fools, where one does not but leer at plays made of the lives of others.
무료와 맞서는
Eons of emptiness, filled with naught but struggle against tedium.
이곳에서 한없이 긴
Through enlightenment in this life of eons, that's the most important part of life.
He's patient all along.
Drukari timeline right there. Drukari timeline right there. Everyone knows the JR Grandpa. There you go. Drukari. I see the message. They're like the Emperor of Mankind. Kind of. Yeah, they're giving vibes of that. Like, very much. He's not recording, he's streaming. Yep.
Every other emotion is fleeting and meaningless. We can no longer feel them.
Oh my god, this is precisely how the Drukari murder fucked a chaos got into existence.
Big bro.
Yes, XICHUN seemed to have regained consciousness. She calls out to Honglu in a faint, fading voice.
정신을 차렸느냐?
I see that you have come to.
여기는
Where am I? Where is
어디야?
the
가문이
General Jamu?
선임분들을 모시는
Enough, listen, I didn't want you on. Decide.
이제 너는
You have it one more ritual to complete to become the family kind.
Yes, XICHUN's face was contorted with sheer, unadulterated fear. You scared, XICHUN? Elders, dearest... Catch your honor, Maya. Yeah, we're gonna be finishing after this. Elders, dearest of ours, I am afraid that you have scared our sweetest, loveliest, most perfectest little princess that can do no wrong. I am afraid that you must now experience ethnocide.
이제
Now, present yourself with the utmost respect for our ancestor, our steadfast root, the one who has become an number one for the sake of Hunyuan, a great families and their descendants.
이곳으로
A
당도하십시오.
Namna worm. Honglu mentioned one of those before.
So cleansing all you boy, and the word of the immortal emperor.
I spent all time watching Lives of Entertainment. I wonder if there's social commentary in there. They are chronically online, yeah. Ah. Their trembling voices begin to swell with emotion as they begin to harmonize as one. Something squirms beneath the skin of Yamu's neck. It continues to quiver, slowly taking shape, sculpting into a face, then to a head protruding from her flesh. That's the family hierarchy. Nope, no thank you, I'm not gonna look. The face holds an expression so benevolent that it appears almost eerie.
저거 설마
Thing? Is that?
진짜 그
That the Namna worm?
비로소 이분을
Only by accepting this eminence into your body shall you have the honor of becoming one with the dimension in both psyche and soma.
세대를
The unparalleled honor of receiving generations of knowledge, wisdom, all of which has been accumulated through venerated elders.
누리는 영광을
Be honored to be an audience of such a great man.
대관원에서
The first to be metamorphosized into the form of an Anamna worm. The founding god had come to Guanyuan.
평생을 받들어
One could
모시며
spend their lifetime venerating and exalting his greatness, and he would still fall short of all the blessings he has bestowed upon us.
보가
He has never graced your presence until now, little Bayo.
저분이야말로 우리 중 가장
He's the one who has amassed the greatest quantity of deeds among us. Know that this wisdom is without equal.
The plan is to manifest the precious jade of Dang Yuan as formulated by magnificent by... Oh my God.
And the years passed until the family highlights both those who came before and after my reign came to realize that was what we needed was amusement.
What is gonna happen to Yamo? Is she gonna join them?
무료함 속에서 우리의 commissioner of pain, a sufferer from human meaninglessness, consuming emptiness. Has restored his royal palace with the bearded generous.
Not
Revolting insects scouring for morsels of satisfaction from peeping.
sacrifice so many innocent lives for so little. All of these deficient forms of immortality. So much for the enlightened ones, huh? Vile ghouls. Man.
Grandmother, I would like to ask you something. No, Hajimahad was an elder. There you go. What happens when the new hierarch accepts the unknown one of the great ancestor?
She will be caved over the accumulated wisdom of our children here. Then she will be freed from this pathetic, disconnected body of an individual, free to share both her emotions and reason with all of us. And eventually evolve into a transcendent being that exists solely to dedicate herself for the prosperity of Dang Yuan.
A being that exists solely for the prosperity of Dang Yuan. Do all who accept the Shanhuang worm end up desiring immortality?
All those who have accomplished a certain degree of deeds naturally carry the desire for immortality. It is simply human.
I disagree.
Every family hierarch must find their own secret to immortality over the course of their reign to the day they abdicate their responsibility. As all children have thus far.
What's up with this weird obsession, huh? You will carry mental hierarch. Each of you has stopped dog whole wing. Must have all lived lives with all bells whistles it has to offer. So how come you all ended up living hidden away like this some dank basement? Insignificant worms ascend to crawl their entire miserable lives under our feet to their dying days, to the part of this world having accomplishments as they nothing shall not understand.
Appeal to your own authority. No, this is not appeal to authority. This is an appeal to credentials.
And we refuse to return to the void of non-existence, leaving behind all of our names and accomplishments that come to Dang Yuan to its present glory.
Maybe all the other armies around this place have a point. Holy shit, dude.
Are we reaching the creation? The life of a mere kind and destined to peter out before it even reaches a century is hardly enough time to truly lead.
This is very reflective of Chinese politics. How many Chinese emperors ruled their entire life and still sought immortality? Because they just did not want to give up. Retirement home looks pretty rad. What are you talking about? This is Congress. Ancient psychopath shit? No. They are the elders. Turns out this is who Honglu had been visiting his entire life.
Let me answer my question again, bloody courage!
You've tarried over long. To us take him down a worm of the ancestors is very much like the experience of being reborn. Is it not what you have sought so desperately? To stand before the masses in their undivided attention and awe?
Am I gonna be like that too? I remember him. He's my great-grandfather. I thought he'd left me to me a long time ago. He used to sneak me snacks and tell me so many old fables and stories.
Fear is fleeting next to the eternity of euphoria that waits you, girl. I have experienced the very same myself.
Yamu slowly approaches XICHUN. XICHUN! Honglu takes a step toward her too.
이전에 네가 나한테
Remember what you asked me earlier?
Is it your call, brother?
Rich locked themselves into a room, turned an infant into a walking GoPro just to be able to watch TV? Yes. Yes.
Or are you just following their orders?
그때는 네가 그런 말을
Back then, I didn't really understand why you asked me that question.
그런데
But now,
지금은 나도 그 질문을
I'd like to ask you the same thing.
시춘
XICHUN,
진정으로
do you really want to become the family hierarch?
되고 싶은 건
Oh, that has been so much fun, big bro!
You had to bring her back. You had to bring this one back, huh?
XICHUN gets to play with the girl all day! Get the present too! She didn't get to do anything!
I love her so much.
It's so cool if we could play together just like this forever and ever and ever! No! No, I didn't. I don't. I don't. Not like this.
Ridiculous! This child desires is of no relevance. Tradition is a sacred ritual, and tradition cannot be defied! As our forefathers have, as we have. You need only do as you are told. For that is the hider's destiny.
Destiny? Sacred ritual? All I see here are a bunch of beyond geriatric bastards looking to turn her into just another tool in their hands to prop up their opulence. You can't force her into doing something she doesn't want. Our princess brat sees herself in XICHUN, another princess brat, and she knows.
Your friends certainly think as they're living in some dreamland. No wonder they're fellas of yours, huh?
Foolish girl! The way of an individualist, see you later on what you want.
This is the most Chinese shit ever, dude. Holy shit.
Only by acceptance of that roots and you preserve your life. How dare you allow such an insolence to guide your tongue?
That childish smells the name of my nature. Such neglect, they consider the best art is not enough to resistance to the mature thing. What do children who have experienced less than half a century look not to speak of wisdom?
This is how elves see humans. Old parasitizing the younger generation, themes and such. This is just, you have no idea how accurate this is to Chinese history. Like, don't forget, right now, the Chinese are still enacting plans that happened during the Opium Wars. They are still getting revenge on the British for the Opium Wars of how many hundreds of years ago that was? Yeah, that's just Chinese. They pass it down generation to generation. They raise their children. How so? They've been, like, there's a lot of trade warfare that the Chinese did to get revenge for the Opium Wars. I don't think that's an accident. It's never an accident, no. They are the middle, like the Chinese, like, only 200 years ago. Yeah, no, like, the while, like, Look at the Americans. Their government thinks in 4-year terms. Look at the Hungarians. They think from prime minister to prime minister. Same with the English. The Chinese think in centuries. Like the grand plans of the people above are in centuries. This is very emblematic of Chinese culture, yeah.
What your journey from its inception is to know, because we know you better than anyone.
The parallels in the game? Oh yeah, no, absolutely no. Like, Megumi, honey. This is Limbus Company. References the game. Ishmael is from Moby Dick. Gregor is from Metamorphosis. Not that one, you pervert. Hong Lewis from whatever the fuck book he was from. I keep forgetting the name. Yeah.
Their lives have been shaped by nothing but foolhardy young, weightless, and flawed choices.
Dream of the Red Chamber, thank you.
It was quite enthralling to watch as you made choices we never would have made. 이야기를 버리니 동일하니 아마나 되는 예션 이걸 그렇지 못하지만 될까요? None of this chaos and adventure shall be resolved. You need to run away and make the music begin.
이곳엔 다음 유희가 도래할
Dream of the Red Chamber, yes, thank you.
감사드립니다.
연을 밀어맺자는
인간이 아닌 지성체가
Don't you as being of intelligence, birth within the boundaries of the city, bleeding again and again.
will be huge. Was great for inspiring Limbus Company. There you go. Matter of fact, in the current day and age, some Russians who are realizing Tsarist regime in the past is a universal hobby. You don't understand, Anton. It's one thing for somebody to glorify the past, and it's another one for them to carry out plans that were set in motion 100 years ago. Like, we are not talking, oh yeah, these guys, like in the Chinese, they have like their, oh my god, we love whatever emperor did. No, they are still following orders that were issued hundreds of years ago. That is the difference. It's not just a bunch of fanatics idolizing the past. They are still carrying out plans and things from generations past. That's how the Chinese operate. That's how China, up until the Mongols, was up for like 7,000 years. Yeah. Pinning with Final Fantasy random names, yes.
Newborn stolen and ripped to shreds by the kids before being swept away.
It's been the crib, our little witness, by whose tears blurring his vision. It's the most fascinating transformation from the day onward. We will experience the rise of simulation that day.
So Yamu did it entirely just to amuse them.
이제 남은 생을
Now you enjoy this shit and take a nap. Try to sleep and wait, listening to lots of endless days.
사시춘이 가져다 줄
Look forward to the new amusement that XICHUN shall bring us.
옥의 동료
Ya que feliz adventures. Tienes campañas de oliva mayo.
이곳에 온
Over here, remember, surrounding on here. I'm working on survival to get this. We're gonna make it of the next family organization.
환원이 살 길이다.
But that's how losers think. There you go. They weren't wrong. Our purpose for coming here was to quickly certify the next family hierarch, have her remove the outside forces that have invaded Dangwanyuan and prevent the conflagration of war. But
이들이 홍원에 방문한 것 또한
The other purpose of XICHUN was to obtain an every goal the golden book.
잊을 뻔했고
Dearly sleep of mind.
저들은
They have gathered and they bad to find the earth to find the golden ball and motivated solely to acquire them.
Thus,
선인들의 말씀을
Your wish is my command, Venom Shenton.
What Yamu showed us was the golden bow, shimmering in its familiar incandescence.
보가
Bayo, do as you have always done. Accept this golden bow and embark on your next adventure for us.
You have a score continue to provide us. Holy fuck. Sinclair looked at Hong Lu with a sad expression. I couldn't quite tell if he was worried about what choice Hong Lu would make, or if he was feeling a sort of sympathy for him. Sinclair. Yeah. He's got it. But I think I already knew what Hong Lu's choice was going to be.
보가
Little Bayo.
There is a light smile on his lips. He stands still.
동생아.
Little brother, do not let me down another time. Yamu has so generously presented this opportunity before you. Seize it.
Grandmother. They built it. I mean, at first, yes. Yes. I mean, with Limbus Company, I think it's a very intricate world. Like, I'm pretty sure some of it was entropy. And it was like, oh, would it be cool? Would it be cool? Would it be cool? And then they brought in the brilliant writing. Like most world building starts. What will you do if XICHUN refuses to accept the Manowar to the end?
The exalted Shan Wang, a Manowar is too frail to have his full manifest outside his body for over long. Not to mention how it is sacred ritual accept present in one's body is a very precise procedure. Continued resistance would pose a significant risk to head life.
And yeah, don't forget, maybe this is the third game, so they have plenty of practice by now.
And you would do both well to recall that there are many Nagwan Yuan who desired the responsibility of the family hierarchy.
Yeah, but they don't know. It's once again the same thing. They desire the position until they see what it's actually like. Hong Lu already had this throughout the entire time.
The very same rival who are willing to abandon their own flesh and blood if it meant that they could seize power.
So, if Miss XICHUN refuses to the end, you're just gonna shove that woman into her ear, damn to be the rest of her life? If she dies in the process, just swap her out with someone else? That is why she must accept Alexander's Caesar to herself with deferential welcome.
This whole family has a wall. The whole thing is sham. It's a meaningless charade. Like the contrived condition that you have to find the answer to immortality would kick all of your siblings off some stupid competition to become the family havoc. All of it. It's just a filthy greed. It's disgusting amusement.
Allow us to impart and consider you, orphan child of tragic stupidity.
What would that be? Not for the family carded evaluation. Determine if a standing candidate is someone with enough weight to provide us amusement like this Yamu's destruction of the family.
This evaluation is not English at it.
죄송해요.
I'm sorry, Grandmother. There's an established world and a new title. Yeah, it's the third title now, plus the comic that we read and everything. I can take that golden bow.
Why you choose this path, Bayo? The company that has taken your desires for nothing more than this golden bow.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't have a wish or anything like that. So as long as you help me continue to float away, I'll do whatever you ask of me.
It is troublesome for us to employ you with an incomplete wish. And allow us to propose something. We promise to give you something to desire. In other words, we will give you something you to want.
But what does it mean to want?
It is a sensation that moves your heart, a sort of hunger or a yearning.
Once you have that, you will no longer simply float downstream, surrender to the ebb and flow of the water currents.
I see.
지금이 그때일지도
Now might be the
모르겠어.
time.
이끄는 것에
Even if it
반할지라도.
means that I must push against the current, even if it means that I'll be abandoned, I don't think I can sit here and watch as you force her to become a kiter if she doesn't want to be.
익숙하고 편한 길.
You would rather walk away from this comfortable, treaded path and venture a thorny one.
결국 네 손으로.
You would rather have even more blood in your hands.
각자가 원하는
All you
것만
had to
얻고
do was
있었으니.
to let it happen, and we could have gained what we came here for and left, ending this excruciating experiences of having to look for you at your face.
대체
What?
너희들이 원하는 것은
What is your organization even after?
나야말로 네놈들에게 묻고
I
싶어.
also have a question for all of you.
지금까지
Have you
너희들이
really
걸어온
walked the pristine path of not bloodshed?
무결한
Can you really say you've not caused anyone to suffer in your pursuit of the golden balls?
황금가지를
You have left behind countless deaths and sacrifices for that sole purpose. You've turned a blind eye to every single suffering in your wake.
Fuck, I'm really late.
그런데 이제 왔어.
So what's another death, another sacrifice?
오랜 시간
Is your little sister, whom you haven't even spoken with in a long time, mind suddenly more important than them all?
그거야.
Now that's some rich hypocrisy.
왜 눈앞의 이득을
Pursue
쫓지
your
못하고
interests.
일을
Pursue
어렵게
the
만드는
reward that
것이.
lies right before your eyes. Why must you make things so difficult?
그렇네.
I wonder the same, brother. All this time, I had no qualms about simply watching things float away. So why is it so hard to let go all of a sudden?
It's called love.
휴전 결렬.
Oh,
그렇게 보는 게
I will be reasonable about to assume and truth is no more.
Secondary world building, something like that. But yeah, no, Megumi, the world established here is incredible. It's really good. But doesn't have its inner title till now. Yep.
우리가 원하는 걸 얻기 위해서
That is significant. As they bring a matter of furry eyes require a camera first.
역겨운 것.
Disgusting, as always.
As if on cue, Gubo, Yawan, and their subordinates began to assume the battle stance. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this fight later. We're gonna have to. We're doing this fight. We're doing this fight on Thursday. Yeah, no, I have to go. We're already like half an hour
내
late.
앞에서 이
Yeah, it took 40 minutes for this bit of story. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna continue this on Thursday. Tomorrow we have Undertale. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, no, it's not the first time. It takes us a while to go through a story note. So there you go. All right, we're gonna be calling it here. We'll be back tomorrow with Jam and Shreds and the Undertale. Once again, if you missed anything today or want to catch up to the full playthrough, it goes to the Games Are Bastard channel. Make sure you are subscribed and all that. That stuff. And yeah, with that, yeah, I need to go to sleep. I need to go to yes, Megumi, thank you for looking after me. Oh, I really appreciate it. All right, with that, there you go. What a stream, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, like I'm like the stuff that I would usually do right now, I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. So there you go. That's gonna be it for me today, everybody. Thank you again for another incredible stream. Holy shit, this is awesome. But yeah, I really need to go to bed. So make sure you join the Discord, subscribe to the channels, share all that good stuff, like, comment, everything. Thank you again. Again, I'm grateful every single day that I get to do this at all and that any of you like this to begin with. So thank you again, everybody, for another great stream. With that, we'll be back tomorrow. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. Have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.